Welcome back, WWE fans. WWE The Update in the House with your daily dose of matches, highlights, and news. Ring that bell and let's roll. In the closing moments of the men's War Games match at Survivor Series 2025, a mysterious figure dressed entirely in black scaled the cage and leapt into the ring, delivering a precise and brutal attack on CM Punk. The sequence, a lightning-fast super kick followed by a curb stomp-style finisher, left Punk down and allowed the heels to capitalize on the chaos. For viewers watching live, it looked intentional, almost cinematic. The intruder struck and vanished before anyone could react. While the match itself had already featured high-stakes action and major spots, this masked moment felt designed to do more than alter the outcome. It was the opening of a story thread that fans would be dissecting for hours, sparking speculation and discussion across the wrestling community. The mystery unfolds, fans and analysts weigh in. Within hours, wrestling news outlets and insiders began investigating who the masked attacker might be and why CM Punk was targeted specifically. Reporting from sources such as Fightful, PW Insider, Forbes, and ESPN converged on one likely name: Austin Theory. Observers pointed to his signature moves, movement style, and prior teases as evidence, suggesting his return to television had been carefully orchestrated for maximum impact. Whether Theory is officially a new member of a faction or serving as temporary muscle remains uncertain, but his potential reintroduction immediately centered him in a major storyline, giving both fans and analysts plenty to discuss and anticipate. Backstage strategy: planning the attack. The logistics of the attack alone indicate careful planning. Someone had to carry the masked costume, climb the structure, deliver precise moves, and retreat before production could respond, all while hiding their identity and maximizing visual impact. This suggests that the moment was not improvised, but rather a calculated insertion designed to shift momentum and give the heels a narrative advantage. Backstage reports have confirmed the interference was intended to benefit the heel side, though the extent to which Roman Reigns or other characters orchestrated it remains a mix of firm reporting and speculation. What is clear is that the scene was crafted to generate drama, spark conversation, and set up multiple storyline possibilities. Rumors and speculation. Roman Reigns' possible involvement speculation immediately swirled about whether Roman Reigns had a hand in bringing in the masked attacker. While there's no uniform confirmation tying Roman directly to the hit, many fans and insiders theorized it could be part of a larger strategy to expand his influence and manipulate outcomes in the storyline. WWE storytelling has long used ambiguity and surprise allies to create tension, and this attack fits that formula. Whether Roman ordered the hit or simply benefited from it, the angle provides a platform to explore faction dynamics, loyalty, and strategy while keeping the audience guessing. Breaking down the attack: precision and planning. Slowing the footage down highlights the precision of the sequence. The masked figure timed their descent perfectly, landing the super kick like a cinematic strike, immediately followed by the finishing blow before disappearing. The attack required coordination, athleticism, and an understanding of camera angles to conceal identity while amplifying impact. On-screen, it delivered maximum drama. Off-screen, it read like a meticulously planned insertion to shift momentum, generate buzz, and provide the heel faction with a strategic advantage. The combination of timing, movement, and choreography signals careful backstage planning rather than a spontaneous moment. Potential story paths for WWE. WWE has several creative avenues to pursue in the aftermath of this attack. They could reveal the attacker as a full Bloodline member, consolidating Roman's dominance while escalating personal rivalries with Punk. Alternatively, the attacker could be framed as a hired muscle, with Roman claiming no direct involvement, allowing for plausible deniability and continued suspense. A third option is a red herring approach, where Theory serves temporarily while another wrestler is revealed later. Finally, the attack could be the catalyst for a prolonged Punk revenge arc, with extended promos, confrontations, and suspenseful segments leading to a climactic payoff. The key to success lies in crafting a narrative that rewards audience patience and builds consistent tension over time. CM Punk's response: reclaiming agency. If WWE books Punk effectively, he becomes the pursuer rather than the passive victim. Early steps could include raw, passionate promos demanding answers and retribution, followed by strategic in-ring actions to uncover the attacker's identity. A contract signing or a confrontation could serve as a pivotal television moment, giving Punk a sense of agency and driving the narrative forward. Fans respond best when the victim actively shapes the story, turning the attack into a multi-layered arc rather than a single resolved incident. Roman Reigns, mastermind or opportunist? Roman Reigns' role in the storyline can be as compelling as the attack itself. From a character standpoint, he could either coldly deny involvement, projecting an aura of control and superiority, or admit to benefiting tactically while claiming no hands-on participation. The more ambiguous his involvement, the more intriguing the storyline becomes, as viewers debate motives and anticipate reveals. Maintaining this ambiguity over several weeks preserves tension, allowing WWE to drip-feed information and manipulate audience engagement. The payoff, whenever it arrives, is heightened by the slow-building suspense. Austin Theory, perfect fit for drama. Theory's potential return aligns perfectly with the narrative needs. Athletic, versatile, and capable of playing both opportunistic underling and confident heel, he offers WWE flexibility. Reintroducing him as a mask disruptor immediately generates buzz while leaving room for multiple story options: a temporary enforcer, a permanent faction member, or a long-term adversary for Punk. The physical execution of the attack aligns with his known style, reinforcing insider speculation and creating a strong case for Theory's involvement. This method allows WWE to test audience reactions and build intrigue while keeping options open for future booking decisions. Fan reactions and social amplification. The moment instantly went viral. Clips were shared, slowed down, remixed into memes, and discussed across social media platforms. Fans debated whether it was a stunt or a legitimate storyline development, while die-hard Punk supporters demanded justice and theorized about Roman's involvement. Social media amplified the narrative, creating a real-time feedback loop for WWE creatives. The variety of reactions, from praise for shock value to critical skepticism, demonstrates how invested the audience is and how effectively a single, carefully executed moment can dominate conversation for hours. Key details to watch in the coming weeks. Over the next several weeks, several points will determine how the story unfolds. Any official WWE statement or vignette addressing the attack, Austin Theory's presence on television, Roman's promo strategy regarding new allies, CM Punk's on-screen responses, and insider confirmations from reliable sources. These details will indicate whether the angle is intended as a long-term storyline or a one-off stunt. Fans and analysts alike should monitor these developments closely to understand the trajectory of the narrative and anticipate how creative choices will impact the characters involved. Conclusion: a story with lasting potential. This masked attack is more than a one-off stunt. It's a lever designed to generate suspense, elevate talent, and deepen ongoing storylines. If WWE executes the arc thoughtfully, it can produce weeks or months of compelling television, new rivalries, and meaningful character development. Whether Theory is officially inducted into the Bloodline, serves as temporary muscle, or turns out to be a red herring, the key is sustained storytelling and clear payoff for the audience. As the mystery unfolds, fans have the opportunity to speculate, engage, and enjoy the nuanced drama, making this moment a pivotal chapter in WWE's ongoing narrative landscape.